We're working developing news now. Police tell us it could take weeks to complete an animal cruelty investigation at a 70-acre property in Westport. They've been there for more than a day already. Eyewitness News reporter Madeline Wright has been working the story all day and joins us live with new information from a news conference that wrapped up a short time ago.
Shannon, police say they're sick to their stomach just thinking about the horrible condition that these animals were found in. The crime scene is about a mile or two down this gravel driveway where police have been there all day long searching for evidence and interviewing the people who own the animals. A staggering number of animals living in unspeakable conditions. Police say they found 600 to 800 animals, most of them either dead or living in filth, on this farm off American Legion Highway in Westport. Police provided this picture.
There's plenty of animals that are sick, injured. Some were found dead, some are dying. We had to euthanize a few yesterday. I'm expecting some more today.
Police say some of the animals were starving, sick, had no clean water or food, some with broken legs, dogs walking on sharp clamshells, injuring their feet.
This is totally unacceptable.
Police say the owner of the 70-acre property, Richard Medeiros, doesn't feel responsible because he was leasing the land to 20 different tenants. Detectives are interviewing the tenants and going through all their property.
How you can let an animal get like that, you just don't care.
Police became aware of the situation on July 11th.
A little over a week ago, we received a call down here that 2 Rottweilers had escaped from one of the pens here and got into a neighboring pen and killed approximately 15 goats.
The Animal Rescue League of Boston is nursing the surviving animals back to health in hopes that some of them can be adopted. Police say they also found a ton of rats on the property, which could create an infestation in neighboring communities. Coming up tonight at 6 o'clock, more on the animal cruelty investigation that took place on this same property 6 years ago. Live in Westport with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom. Madeline Wright, Eyewitness News.
Developing news tonight at 6. Hundreds of animals found dead and others living in squalor at a property in Westport.
And it's not the first time investigators have been called to the property. 6 years ago, police found animals in terrible conditions there, but the scope and the cruelty and conditions were not as bad as they are right now.
Eyewitness News reporter Madeline Wright is live on the scene from the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom in Westport with more details.
Mike and Shannon, the condition these animals were found in is just gut-wrenching, and police say they're disappointed that this same property, which is about a mile or two down this driveway, is now once again the focus of an animal cruelty investigation. Some of the pictures are too graphic to put on TV, but this is what we can show you. Police say 600 to 800 animals were either dead or living in filthy conditions on a tenant farm deep in the woods off American Legion Highway in Westport.
Talking about dogs that are on clamshells and broken glass, being fed meat that has flies and maggots on it, green swampy water with insects in it, for their water, no shade.
In 2010, police charged several people on the same property with animal cruelty. Some of the animals were dead. Others were malnourished and living in squalor. Police say the same person who owned the property then still owns it now.
We wouldn't have done that probably 40 years ago, let alone now in 2016.
Police say they've finished searching half the property, but it could take weeks to go through the other half. Neighboring police departments like Fall River are helping to remove all the animals.
We're going to help as many as we can and try to save as many as we can that have a chance of being rehabilitated.
Police say there were hundreds of pigs on the property, even though it's illegal to have pigs on a property where nobody's living.
One man, the man that had all the pigs again this time, had expressed that over the winter he gave 6 or 8 pigs to different organizations in Fall River that were ultimately slaughtered and fed to people.
And police say those pigs were living in unsanitary conditions. This investigation is just beginning, and police say it'll take some time to determine exactly how many people are facing charges. Live in Westport with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom, Madeline Wright, Eyewitness News.